Hey guys, it's Noomsy. Just finishing up Neptune's Bounty here. Continuing my Bioshock walkthrough. I have a 1 hour recording time. So now we are exiting Fontaine Fisheries into the smuggler's hideout here, and then it's Arcadia up next. This is pretty much an Arcadia walkthrough. I just didn't include this smuggler's hideout section in the Neptune's Bounty, which it's like kind of connected to.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Time to go check out Atlas's Fam Jam here. Alrighty. Neptune's Bounty.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Careful, there's a turret here. Quick little hackaroo. Little hackerino. Boop. Okay, now we have an audio diary right here. Meeting with Fontaine. Here it is on the map. Boom.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
So, you know, the blue-collar origins of... Oh, that's why you don't just... Oh, I'm drunk and I lost all my E for no reason. Oh, shit.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
That's what I want.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
If only your friend could look up and see. Maybe. If only you could do something, anything. Except just stand here and watch him die.
Splicers! They're everywhere! I can't hold them! Got to fall back! Get me family out and we'll regroup as soon as we can!
Get off!
Now, here there's another audio diary. Crowd scientist. Here's where it is in the map.
Spent the morning jawing with that crowd scientist. She's damaged goods, alright. Just like all those chumps they scraped out of them prison camps. But she's no crackpot. She's gonna make me the kind of scratch that'll have Ryan look like he's running a paper route. And she just needs some supplies to get the ball rolling and a friend to watch her back.
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
Alright, and the last audio diary in this section offered a deal. Here's where it is in the map.
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
So one thing I like about Neptune's bounty as a level is I think it has some of the coolest audio diaries, both from the perspective of Tenenbaum and discovering the slug that leads to the whole Adam thing, and you know, which shaped Rapture, and also from Peach Wilkins, the like grassroots origins of like Fontaine's like criminal empire.
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum,
Gaping at the gates of Rome.
Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep. So later
You might remember the taste. Love that one. Okay, lots of good stuff in here.
In the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. Then all debts will be paid
In full. So,
Christ, is somebody there? Hey, can you help me, man? Can you help me out? Hey, over here! Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful.
come on. And that is the Houdini Splicer. Okay, before I check out this room here, I just like to follow that guy because it's like kind of like a little scripted event thing, which is kind of cool. But I'm gonna go back out to where I came, which was here, and some electric buck, which is nice. Put that down. Now, hang on a sec. You'll see what I'm doing here in a sec.
What are you waiting for, city? It's beautiful.
Now, seeing ghosts. The first audio diary here. There it is in the map. Love this one.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Leaks. Lunatics.
Rebellion.
And
Now bleeding ghosts.
Ain't life in Rapture grand?
Okay, now I'll go through this one door to the Arcadia Glens. Another ghosty.
Oh, sugar, I'm spliced up in ways you never dreamed of.
Get over here. Alrighty, now we got another audio diary, big night out, right here.
What a night I got lined up. Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Bettys in the mood like nighttime in Arcadia.
In Arcadia.
Now I just gotta stop by the Thrifty Care to pick up a med hypo, just to be safe.
What is this ain't Angelina's first visit to the tea gardens? Alright, I'm gonna stockpile these first aid kits here, which will make sense. Alrighty. I'll bring that. Oh, I can just take that. Now, right here in the corner of this room next to this Atlas poster, Arcadia, by this chair, is mass-producing Adam. Here it is in the map.
The augmentation procedure is a success. The slugs alone could not provide enough Adam for serious work, but combined with the host, now we have something. The slug is embedded in the lining of the host's stomach, and after the host feeds, we induce regurgitation. And then we have 20, 30 times yield of usable Adam. The problem now is the shortage of hosts. Fontaine says patience, Tannenbaum. Soon, the first home for little sisters will open, and that problem will be solved.
Alrighty. So now we're done here. Got my nice little stockpile. That'll be handy later. So we can go back over here. Actually, I forget, is there anything good in here? I can't remember. I feel like there was some... something in the corner. No, maybe I'm crazy. Alright, okay, so now we're going back through that same door we just came from. Rapture Metro, Arcadia Glens. And so we've got These are those thuggish splicers again. The wrench pipe wielding guys, whatever, like melee weapons, and they are back in this level after not being in Neptune's Bounty. So just a little looting in this downstairs area. Some grenades. And this is where that guy had a little jump scare moment. Come on up through here into this room where we first killed that Houdini splicer. And right on the right here, right next to this gene bank, is another of the audio diaries. There it is on the map.
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
Sneaky, sneaky, snake.
I promise to do no harm.
Alright. Now, there's also health kit here. I'll take this guy. Go through here. I'll just set it down for a sec. Now right here is that little stockpile I made earlier. So I can bring that with me. All my nice first aid kits.
Microscopic. Looks familiar.
Sports boost, yay! Another one. Smack your ass. So now hacking turrets always works for me as a little bonus. That was a little bit messy there. Okay, now we got some more electric buck here. Another first aid kit. And can bring my nice little stockpile with me. Just fire it down here. It's really unnecessary, but you know, it's... I get a little bit perfectionistic with resource management, I guess I should say. Although, if that were the case, I wouldn't be so focused on taking photos at the expense of my health and Eve supplies, taking some of these guys down. Alright, I can hack this guy. There we go. So I can heal up. I'll hack this little guy. Now, I've got lots of pretty well everything. I'll restock my film a little bit. Sure, I'll buy a Eve, why not? Now, behind this turret guy I just hacked, little crawl space, which just takes me to where I was, this guy was messing with me from. Did I forget to grab a... Not that it really matters. Did I get this one? I must have picked it up. Alright. Again, you can plow through this way quicker. I'm just kind of doing like a full exploration. And the downstairs part of this thing... Some shotgun here if I want it, but not really much of anything worthwhile. A few dull arrows. So I can go this way. I can also go back up here. Which brings me back to this other space. I'm going to continue this way. Employees only.
A noise! You keep away from my patients!
And that really serves as a little mini tutorial that those things hurt you. So just telekinesis a corpse. That's the best way to deal with that. Get all this good stuff. We got a crawl space right here. Just a nice little safe. I'll auto hack that. And that also is the back corner of this room. Alrighty. Oh, I've got loads of money, why not? Actually, I'm not gonna fully stock up my Eve, because I'm sure I'll run into one. And Sports Boost 2.
killed a witch. I go by color.
Oh, and this is where I just was. Oh, so I went the long way around.
Run! Run! They're coming! This is our place!
And natural camouflage freaking slaps. That's so you get that from Houdini splicers. Standing, become invisible when standing still. It's pretty awesome. Okie doke. Now, right here, these you invent things are awesome. There's usually only one way up, so I like to try and find it immediately. There we go. Boom. Because anti-personnel pistol rounds are freaking insane. They're super good. They make headshots with even the unupgraded pistol really awesome. Now I'm headed this direction, but I'm gonna go down here first. There's a convenient corpse right here, so I can. So I'm going through this water. Because there's going to be a scripted... Uh-oh, look at that! Fuck. So again, this all gets confusing. This brings me down here. So now this is taking me to the other side of where I just was. I'm gonna take some photos, some nice action shots of the Big Daddy and little sister. Photographer's Eye 2 is pretty good. But the way I spam photos, not worth it. I'm just gonna hack this health kit real quick. Health station. Because I'm gonna try and take out this Big Daddy right here, which is conveniently placed next to a Gatherer's Garden. Here, I'll help you out with that. Oh my goodness. Now see, there's a corpse here. I'm gonna chuck a bunch of proximity mines. Actually, I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't trigger my mines. Does he? I hope not. Oh, it does. Fucking hell. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. God damn it, that is not at all what I wanted to happen. This is not what I wanted. Oh god. And actually, as creepy as it is, can I get more photos of this little kid? Yeah. And it's alright, kiddo. You're okay. You're all set, kiddo.
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way.
And you can also get research on the little sisters who deliver the gifts. Kind of bonus. Boom. So you get, like... So again, this is the type of stuff that you get from saving the little sisters. Not only are you less of a dick, you get tonics and, you know, supplies and bonus Atom anyways. Okay, so I really like getting, I'm a big fan of physical tonics. So, like, plasmids and stuff are great. And I already got a 4th plasmid slot, which I kind of didn't really need, honestly. Electrobolt 2, it's arguably worth getting now. It gets cheaper if you get it later, but like, it's the coolest and best plasmid in the game, so you're getting a better version for longer, although it does cost more EVE, so that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're using the wrench and you don't need a very long stun. However, it is still worth it in terms of, like, if you have to close the distance with the wrench. But I'm gonna grab a physical tonic slot, which allows me to have another. So I'm gonna go sports boost because they do stack. I'm gonna do another physical tonic slot. I'm also gonna buy Eve Saver. Plasmids use less Eve. Ooh, jeez. Should I get Electrobolt 2 right now? Okay, I'm gonna get Eve Link, or sorry, Eve Saver. Eve Link is also super useful, honestly. Combat tonics also really useful. I could just get a bunch of tonics. See, like, the more you use tonics, like, tonics give you passive benefit, which is nice. Which I really like. I mean, I probably should upgrade my, like, Eve and stuff. And health, because you need to do that once every level, because otherwise you have to go back to get it to max. See, this is also going to cost me more. I'm going to get Eve Saver. Now I've got 160. So I can either get 2 more tonics, get a health and Eve upgrade, or I can get Electrobolt 2. See, I can't get any more. I don't care as much about engineering tonics, honestly. I like combat tonics. Maybe I should do... I'll upgrade my Eve. And... upgrade my health or get a combat tonic slot. I'm gonna get a combat tonic slot. See, I can do, like, Static Discharge 2, Wrench Lurker, which also stacks with my Wrench Jockey because, what do you call them? Stunned enemies are considered to be unaware, so it does stack with Wrench Jockey, which is sick. Static Discharge 2 is also sick because then, when enemies hit you, you emit a shock, so you don't have to waste Eve shocking them, and you can just whack them, which is pretty good again for, like, a melee build. Maybe I'll do that. The trouble is, that can get you into big trouble with Big Daddies. I'll take that one for now. So I did want to heal with that. That's all good. I'm just gonna... shoot those things. Okay, I could go to the waterfall grotto, but I'm gonna have to come back anyways, so I'm just gonna wait. And
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
oh shit, oh fuck. But see, the nice thing is that, look, I just triggered this alarm, but I have natural camouflage, so I can literally just wait it out. Because I'm invisible when standing still. So as long as I don't move or shoot, these things are not gonna hurt me, which is pretty sick. Also, what I could have done is I could have hacked this guy and then used security bullseye on the Big Daddy and brought him this way with the fight, and then he would have spent the whole time fighting my security bots, and it would have been easy peasy for me. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta wait this bitch out again. Also, electric buck's also the best thing to fight these bots. See, because I took a photo, it's like, hey, where's that guy? See, now I gotta... Oh, see, he saw me, but I can just do this again. Now I'm all safe again. See, it's like they kind of know where I am, but they can't do anything about it. It's like a weird thing. Which is also, this right here is pretty much the reason why natural camouflage is like one of the best things to get. Like, it's so good. It's just so, because those alarms get really annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna hack this real quick. Even though I have all those health kits back in that front room, I'm just gonna hoard them. I'm gonna hoard them up, and I'm gonna use this health station, which costs less to heal more health. That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. So this is also where I would have come out at the water there. Is somebody there? Hey, pal. There we go. Now there's fully researched these guys. Alright. First aid kit here. Little dialogue.
You might hear things about me, see my name about, think what you will. There was a time I cared about politics, but it's just an excuse men use to kill one another. I'm done with all that. I just want to see the sunlight again.
Awesome possum. There's one more back room here, and there's gonna be a Houdini splicer. So he's gonna come back around. Hey, bud. There's another one of those gene banks if you want it. Switch out all your tonics and shit. Yeah, there he is. There you go. That's really what those anti-personnel rounds are great for. Now, here's where I gotta go, the rolling hills, but there's a little crawl space door here. What time am I on this recording? 41. Okay, I'm good. I'll auto hack. Just more mouths to feed. Alrighty. Now, it should be an eave here. Around the corner. So this is where when I was running around downstairs, I think there's an eave here somewhere. Nope. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Maybe I grabbed it already. Okay. Alright, so I'm heading through this rolling hills.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God.
Oh God.
Demanded that I establish a public park. Why? So the rabble could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest,
Oh God.
I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of Arcadia. I did.
Okay. Oh, see, that's why, yeah. Even friendly turrets can still kill you, which is pretty annoying. There should be a first aid kit. There it is. Because that was probably from that, when it got blown up. Now, there's going to be some more good stuff here. In this corner. Now, there is an audio diary, so I'm headed this way. Like, the little staircases show where I'm going. Audio diary right here in the corner. Shouldn't have come. Here's where it is in the map.
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy, maybe we never should have come to this place.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna quickly go back and just heal down here. Just for cheaper than using a health kit right now. Oh. And when this Big Daddy picks up this kiddo, this is a great time and place to fight him. Because I've got this turret on my side. Bong, bong. Now see, what I'm gonna do is make sure I've got my Electro Bolt out. Actually, maybe I'll passively damage him with fire a little bit first. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep shocking him. So he gets his ass kicked by that turret. Yeah, see, there we go. See, that's a great, sorry, Mr. Bubbles. No, don't mind me, kiddo. Just need to do a little research. Alright. And you're alright. You're alright. It's gonna be okay. No problem. Okie doke. Yeah, so that's a great opportunity to use your rocket turret to your advantage. And onto the rolling hills. Oh no!
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job.
Conveniently right here.
If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
Yeah, so I mean, narratively speaking, like the quest arrow would have just taken you straight to try to get to the train station. And surprise, surprise, not that easy. Now, there's also a ammo vending machine here, which has a good price in electric buck, but I'm okay for now.
My trees! It wasn't you, was it?
No, Ryan.
Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look at the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
This was a hole! What? My territory!
Oh god. Hey, bud.
You defile this place!
Got another audio diary right here in this area that is only accessible now that the foliage has been all killed.
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, harness the flame, harness the mist, and believe they're touched by the ancient god. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
Hey there. Oh fuck, that was close. Oh yeah, I got a full wallet already, look at that. Okay, oh, got some more. See, this item shimmer is great. What's this? Armor piercing rounds, sounds good, thank you. Bandages, I'll take them. Yeah, another section here I can clear right now. You gotta be a little careful with these guys. Because they can really mess you up. Especially on Survivor, and if you're not... like, you don't want to die and stuff. No audio. Or not audio, no Mida chambers on. Okay, back to the grotto we go. Waterfall grotto right here. So this is, if I hadn't already fully researched, it's a great opportunity. Now right here we've got another tonic in this room, security evasion. Takes longer to see you. For right now it's quite a good one to put on just for this second, because there's a whole bunch of security in here. And we have another diary. The market is patient.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
Okay, so I'm gonna wanna... I've got all these... Now I'm gonna wanna get this guy. Oh, see, I missed the window to, hack this real quick. Dude, see, now, there's another, turret that my turret is now fighting. Because it's an enemy turret, which is a bit of a nuisance, so I'm gonna want to deal with that. Because I want my turrets to stay up. Okay. Alrighty. So down here on the ground, we've got another audio diary, offer a better product. It's right here on the map.
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest
Just
you find a way to
offer a better product. Oh, I'm hammered. I did not want to do that. Okay. Okay, now, early test promising. Another one right by these roses here in the grotto.
Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. Very painful. If the Rosa Gallica blew, then my God, I know we're in business. All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
And there's another audio diary here. So hang on, I'm just gonna... Alrighty, so right in this room here, we have another audio diary, Heroes and Criminals.
I couldn't believe how much things had changed since I left Dr. Simon's office. It's like I don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people in Paula Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Real Sith Lord logic there. Okie doke, now I'm rolling back to old Julie's lab. Okie doke. So back down to the lab we go. Alright, old Julie, I'm coming. Yeah, the neutral bots like this. Are great to get photos of.
What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the new mode. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now.
Okay, so we got a hacking expert.
Just the thing to put the green back in this forest.
There's also a audio diary right there.
In this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch
Another one right here.
solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrine with it, I suppose. Sick bastards. Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus Vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait! No! Please!
Without it, we're back in the swamp.
Mr. Ryan!
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
Okay, there is an audio diary on Julie's corpse here. But I'm going to end the recording here. There's like a minute left and pick it up from there. There's also another one in there and chemical thrower right here. This is in Langford's office. Oh, whatever. I might as well pick it up.
I've been killing trees for 25 years. At Berkeley back in the 20s, on the Japs at Iwo Jima. But I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Vector. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well.
Alrighty, 9457. That's for the save.